their life. You can remove negative habits, you can remove fear, you can increase focus and concentration, you can help better their quality of life. We're going to talk about stimulating the immune system with hypnosis also, because I don't know if folks, if you know this, about 1.5 years ago, I went through cancer. I went through 8.5 weeks of radiation, but I used my mind at the same time. I was in a receptive state of hypnosis to stimulate my immune system so that I can maintain my energy, my vitality, my strength. And it was profound. The success was profound. So we're going to talk about using hypnosis also to stimulate the immune system. So demonstrational hypnosis, if it's done properly, you're educating, entertaining, and enlightening. The trouble is some hypnotherapists actually go overboard and they can create trauma. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some of the dangers of stage hypnosis in the wrong hands. Because I'm a big believer, anyone practicing stage hypnosis has to have a foundation in hypnosis and hypnotherapy safety. We're going to talk about the landmines and the different ab reactions that could occur in your session as well as in a show. Any other questions? Can hypnosis change my vegetable eating habit and also make me dislike eating potato chips? Emotion replacement therapy can. And I'm going to be able to explain that whole science. If any of you are interested in my courses, I do hands-on training. I don't bring students in to teach my methods. I teach my methods. But absolutely, with ERT, I can help you to let go of negative habits, negative desires towards unhealthy food, and to stimulate positive habits, positive desires for healthy foods, and motivation to exercise. When will be your next session? Every Monday at 7 o'clock, I want you to tune in. Every Monday at 7 o'clock, I want you to tune in. Because, again, I'm going to even teach you some of the methods actually right here on the internet. I'm going to educate you in so many things, and we're going to become all really good friends. Again, if any of you want to train with me, you can train with me privately. You can come to the courses. My website, you know, is tomsilver.com or tomsilvertv.com. Feel free to send me an email at tom@tomsilver.com. Also, we'll have an outline of the different courses I'm going to be teaching around the world. If any of you want me to set up a training course in your area, in your country, call me and let's do it together. And let's go and teach these methods. I want to elevate hypnosis to a scientific acceptance, but to do that we have to create scientific, academic education and understanding. We cannot go around with elementary methods, elementary techniques, and elementary vocabulary. We're not putting people to sleep. We're putting people in a receptive state of focused concentration. So we're going to talk about that. I always like your energy when you're talking about hypnosis. You know, you're so sweet. Who is that? Blue Cools. Oh, cool. You know, I've been doing this for 26 years and I'm always excited because I'm always looking to develop new things. I want to bring the future of hypnosis to today, but I want to give you all of the tools and techniques and methods so that you'll be able to help a high percentage of the people. You'll be able to communicate with medical doctors, psychiatrists, psychologists. You'll be able to make believers out of the skeptics, and we're going to turn hypnosis into the science that it was meant to be. It is a wonderful science, recognized by the AMA, American Medical Association in the 50s, American Dental Association, American Psychological Association, but one of the most misunderstood sciences until now. Because I'm demystifying it and I'm explaining it scientifically and in terms that everyone can understand. We're going to talk about the hypothalamic limbic system, neurochemical changes. So it's really exciting. The last question, you are so excited right now. How can you not be excited? Folks, put passion in what you do. When you go see a client, this is my last word of advice for today, and then we're going to end our show. When you go see a client, don't be focused on the money. Don't be focused on trying to get them back week after week and month after month. Don't be focused on what you're doing after you're through working. Be focused in your mind on creating the results that will create the change your client has come in for. Put all of your passion, your energy, your focus, your determination in helping that client. That one tip right there will make you more successful. See the result even before the result is created. Have you ever done for the society? What have you done for the society? Well, what I'm doing for the society right now is I'm educating people in hypnosis. What I've done for the society was I've developed methods of forensic hypnosis to help prove that certain people are innocent, to get information out of people. What I'm doing for the society is I'm empowering people to even teach them techniques to stimulate their own immune system, to fight off disease, to remove negative habits themselves. So I think every one of us who are really care about what we do and see clients and really help that client is doing something good for the society. Remember, every time you help save a person's life, every time you bring some joy and happiness to your client, every time you remove that obstacle or that limitation in their life, you're doing something good for society. Because that good that you do for that person, they're going to pass on to others. Okay. And I do a lot of free work. Someone asked me a question. I still see clients for free. In fact, the young lady whose leg was twitching, I worked with her for free. So I'll still see people who can't afford to see me, and I'll see them for free. Even when I'm traveling, I'll work with people. Years ago, I saw a gentleman in Minneapolis who was smoking. I got him off cigarettes. 3 years later, he survived a brain tumor because the size of his cortex had shrunk enough for the surgeon to remove the tumor. So he's living a wonderful quality of life that I was able to help him achieve as a gift. So I think sometimes we also, let's not forget, let's go out there and do good things for people. Not always be concerned about money. You can't take money with you, folks, but you can take within your heart the good things you've done to help other human beings and to save their life and increase their quality in their life. Thanks for your positive outlook. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Thanks, Gary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Anyway, this is exciting. I'm on TV and I've got my friends out there and I've got all of you folks out there around the world. I'm Tom Silver. I'm so glad you've tuned in. And every week it's going to be exciting. We're going to be on a roller coaster of techniques, methods, knowledge, information, and education. And I'm so glad you've tuned in, everybody. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. And go for greatness. You know, this is a wonderful science. It's a gift that we have. And it's a wonderful gift. And go out there and share this gift with others. And put your heart into it. Have the right honesty, integrity, and love for what you do. And I promise you, you'll be a great hypnotherapist.